Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 2. Last episode we did a lot of quests, and between episodes I did a lot of earth moving. You'll see that that weird sandstone thing is missing from the middle, and I've filled out this area where we used to have our barrels and our farming, and I've moved it all over to here, and I've started some more farming. I've also gone into the configs and I've cheated a little bit. I've turned on the ability for crops to gain stats from only having one neighbour. And the reason for that is I've done agricraft so many times in the past on other packs that I just don't want to babysit agricraft crops. So instead, we're doing it this way. And you'll see we've got these little flowers in between, and that's because I made a watering can. Which is, whoa. Right, that's right, you can't see the recipe from that one, you have to find the empty one. It's bucket, something white, 3 aluminium plates and an aluminium rod. Where I got the aluminium from was from the sieving we did last episode. I haven't done any more sieving. I just used what we had and made myself a watering can, and that kind of bone meals the ground a little bit and spreads grass. But more importantly, what I was testing is you can in fact use watering cans to force a mutation from a mature parent like that on those two there. Just doubly make sure. There you go. So if I wanted to go super fast with the agricraft crops, I could. Just by kind of standing here and doing this all day. But yeah, I think we'll just leave them to do their thing. It's the kind of thing I don't want to have to babysit this time round. Because I want to focus on other things, like what we're up to next. Alpha, what are we doing today? We could start on iron chests. We could do sieving montage 4 and 2. Let's do 2 since it's like right there. And I think this will require requires seeds, but it requires also to have dye, I think. Oh, and nighttime approaches. I need some dirt. Also decide to make some storage drawers. And the controls are backwards now from FTB, so this is going to be annoying doing the 2 episodes a week. Because I'll have swapped barrel controls. So we need seeds. Any seeds will do. How much topiary grass did they want? 12. And 6 of the coloured variety. So that's enough of that, but I think I need more for making other things. So we'll make 32. And then bluegrass. You require blue dye, which requires lapis. Or alternatively, we could do autumnal grass, which requires red dye, which we can manage because we can grow that with our watering can. When I first looked at the pack and wanted to find out whether I actually wanted to do it on the channel, I found little flowers around the place, which had blue flower petals as a part of them. They seem to be part of Project Red Exploration. Let's do this the faster way. Come on. I'm just gonna go make some bone meal. So we could go exploring for that sort of thing to get enough blue dye, but we need 6 of it. So I think alternatively, right, I will need 6 red flowers. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so So that's 6 autumnal grass. So we just need the bluegrass, which requires lapis. And I probably will do it through lapis. I think I have 4 lapis. Because we can always get more lapis, right? And now that I have the ability to... oh, so many drop seeds. Now that I have the ability to get as much cobble as I want, sieving isn't much of a problem. Especially with the heavy sieve around. So we may as well do that. I just got so many seeds. Alright. Let's go do that then. So in you guys go. Probably won't have enough room. That was correct. We'll upgrade that in a in a bit because we'll have iron chests. 4. And then I'll need to go outside. I'll grab a couple. Ugh, a couple stacks, thank you. And there we go. And more. Oh, it's so nice having vein miner, it really is. I'll probably need to clear out some of my inventory, just because I know how much this can give you. Those things can leave for now. We don't actually have much use for power right now, so survival generators are just going to be sitting around for a bit, I think. Okay, that should give me enough room to deal with whatever comes out of this. Alright, I'll be back in 14 sieves. Alright, we barely got enough lapis. 14 sieves and we only got 2. Also, I have taken advice and turned coal into mini coal, so I'm not being wasteful in my haste. And these broken ores can go into here. Now we can make bluegrass. So that should complete sieving 2. Middle bag. Are we lucky? Advanced bin. A block used to store large quantities of a single type of item. Alright, so it's a barrel. It is a mechanism barrel. Right, I didn't know that mechanism had their own type of barrel. I guess I do now. Now that stuff can go away because I don't really need it. I think. I don't actually know what topiary is good for. Maybe somebody in the comments can tell me. And I obviously already had the raspberry bushes growing out the back, so that was dealt with. Right, so that takes care of you. Did that open up anything else? Oh yes, fairy stuff. Not really. Wait, sieving montage was in alpha. Okay, and it's dealt with. So we can do sieving montage 4, or we can do iron chests. Let's do iron chests. Iron chest. Chest. Good one. It is not plates. That's nice. And iron to gold requires 8 gold. Do I have enough gold dust? I do not. So we're doing sieving montage 4 first. So I will need to grab a couple of stacks of you, compress them down, and do some sieving. I will return. Alright, nearly done with the sand. Last one. And we got yellorium dust, exotic seeds. We didn't get the ancient spores. Wonderful. I think we got most of everything though. We are missing a charged Certus quartz and ancient spores. So let me do that again and we'll see what we get. Nearly done. I actually got the Certus quartz, and I know that before even opening my inventory because I got the achievement for getting a charged Certus quartz. So there's that. But we still did not get the ancient spore. Ah, my luck is the best kind of luck. We're going to run out of room in here. But in it all goes. Okay. Cool, I guess. We've got cactus seeds, which I don't need because we got the cactus from that reward. Exotic seeds, I think, grow jungle trees. And we got cocoa. So I suppose cocoa's good. Can you agricraft with cocoa? I'm not actually sure. I'm really, really not sure. It doesn't look like you can. So you just got to do cocoa normally. Alright, well, let me just continue this until I get ancient spores then, I suppose. Alright, third time's the charm. Actually got 3 ancient spores out of that one. So when it rains it pours. And we are very close to running out of room in here. But it does mean we are going to have enough gold to do our upgrade as well. So we may as well do that while we wait. Whoops, forgot to hold tilde. Gold dust. That can go in there. Right, that'll give us 10 gold, which is about as much as we need. Cool. So that'll melt up. I think I already have some gold ingots anyway. You guys go in here. Yes, not you though. Or you. Why is there apples and cocoa in my stuff? You. We are out of room in here because Pam's overloads chests with seeds all the time, which is totally fine. It's just that's what Pam does. Right, so we need a patch of dirt that isn't connected to other dirt, so it doesn't get taken over. So why don't we make a, like a, no, like a platform. Right, and that platform can possibly live over here. These don't need to be here. I should probably just throw them over the edge of the map, to be honest. Off you guys go. Thank you. Yeah, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put dirt on top of it. Now it's probably only going to grow at night, but we can try the watering can on it. And this is just so we can get up. Nothing more to that. Ancient spores, go go. Watering can, go go. Yes, watering can does work. Wonderful. Come on, spread. Right, let's go grab 4 barrels. Gonna stick them down on our pad of mycelium and fill them with water. Wish that was ever so slightly closer. Of course, we'll have to automate this at some point too. So, oh dear. No, come with me. Run away, waterfall. Looks like that barrel is already done. Wow. Right. But this will allow us to get soul sand, which is awesome. Which water, and you are transforming very quickly into witch water. We now have 4 buckets worth witch water, which if we just shove sand in there, we'll get soul sand. So, you're done. Middle bag. Combat giant chance cube. Gross. And next it wants us to do dust. So, funny thing about that is I think I have the blaze powder somewhere. You in here? We have one blaze powder. Someone told me to use manual detect. Yeah, it doesn't do it until it has the whole amount. So, oh yeah, do you like my little setup here? This is slowly feeding cobble into the air to make lava, which fills up the tank, which fills up the seed tank. Because this pulls from this crucible and pushes into that seed tank. So this should always have lava, and we've got this tank if we need to get lava from it. So that's cool. Should have shown you guys that at the beginning, but alright. We are going to do some sieving of some dust so that we get what we need. As we'll just use the sand I've been collecting. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Things are barely fitting in this chest. I'll have to take some time to get those things out into block form rather than item form sitting around. But we have finished this. I actually ended up getting 9 blaze powder and like 18 redstone. Middle bag. Oh great, another one. In you go. So that deals with sieving montage for dust. That didn't open up anything else for us though. So let's deal with iron chests right after a snooze. Okie dokie. Let's get this molten gold, because we will need it anytime now. I much prefer the way that Tinkers is dealing with things in 1.7.10, where it tends to fill up faster, but you got to watch it cool. It's a little more exciting. As exciting as watching metal cool is. So, I think we have everything we need. Chest, iron chest, and a gold upgrade. And yep, we are done there. I don't know what this wrench is. I guess we'll find out. Magneticraft wrench. I guess we're going to need that in the future. Does I have a recipe? Doesn't look like it does. Oh, no, it does. So I could have made that for myself. Great. Thanks. And a basic reward bag. Different kinds of plastic. That will actually probably be a little bit useful in the future. Because Pneumaticraft, I've noticed, is needed for some advanced recipes. And the less plastic I have to make myself, the better. So, we can get to automatic sieving. Gotta go deeper, which is the nether. We can make some more plates, and we can make a gold furnace. Probably can't. I don't think I have 8 gold anymore, do I? How much gold dust do I have? 2. Any other potential gold? That does actually give us exactly what we need. So, we probably should, huh? Because I'm not using my gold for anything else. We've got 1 extra ingot sitting around if we need it. And gotta go deeper. So, flint, iron. Do you want me to make a bunch of obsidian? Alright, that's not the recipe for a flint and tinder anymore. Gotta go deeper. Need steel. Alright, so how do you want me to make steel? You want me to go through here, but you haven't unlocked this yet. You haven't unlocked this one either, so I can't do that one, and I've already completed it. So does it want me to do automatic sieve first? I guess it must. Which we'll need an electrum gear, which we have the plate for. Invar's not too much trouble. We have more string than we know what to do with. So we may as well make a automatic sieve. Not that it's super helpful for me in particular. Automatic heavy sieve, on the other hand, sure. Casting table and ingot cast. Gotta make them gold bars, yo. We'll have a super furnace. Two. 3. 4. 4 gold ingots. Okay. Let's pick you up. Got a bunch of toast that I can turn into sandwiches. And gold furnace. How much faster are you? You are some amounts faster. I don't know where it says it anymore. We got a good reward bag, that's nice. Got a fleeting stone. Gives high steps companion. From Ether 2. Oh. Hi, fleeting wisp. How do you even... I'm confused. High steps, I assume, is step assist. No. I'm really confused. High step. Alright. Alright, buddy. How do I pick you up or move you, or... I don't know. I have no idea. But I like having no idea, believe it or not, because it's not something that happens all that often anymore with modding. Because you just tend to have those mods that you use too often. Whoops, I think it's like this. No, it's like this. How do I restack you? I don't restack you. Whoops. You two can go back in there. You two can bow back in there. Okay. So we've unlocked Diamond Furnace, which will require 8 diamonds, no doubt. But we also have the upgrade quest for that one. But we probably should do automatic sieving, which means that I'm going to need more gold. I should have realised that, because I need an electrum gear. I have 1 ingot of gold left, so I could make, with the amount of silver that I have, I could... Hi! Finally decide to follow me. Alright, I'm confused. You like equipped somewhere? In companion, Fleeting Wisp, apply. Pet name was changed to Fleeting Wisp. Oh, I can unequip it. I think I will. Until I know what to do with it. Great. Okay. Gold. You're in here. So, I guess I should probably deal with all this junk, huh? I'll be right back. Alright, after quite a long time of sorting out this stuff, you can see I ended up using my iron chest and the rewards involved to get this up to diamond chest to make this more manageable. I got 3 gold ore dust altogether, and more iron ore dust than I know what to do with. So, yeah. Our next most bountiful ore is copper. And then just consider that we've already got 3 stacks of that, and the final stack is approaching as much copper as we have. Wow. Alright, well, at least the 3 gold ore dust will be enough to get us what we need in terms of electrum. And we will also need to take some silver with us. Oh, I didn't do some platinum ore sand. Whoops. Do that right now. Also had to upgrade to a platinum hammer as well, as you can see. I mean, a diamond hammer, not a platinum hammer. Yeah. Alright, so how much silver do we actually need? We need 2 silver ore dust, because that will be 4 ingots of electrum in total. To get us our gear. So we'll need our gear cast. And then we'll be able to make invar, which will be so much easier because we have a decent amount of nickel and too much iron. I can't remember what the ratio is with invar though. I think it's 1 nickel to 2 iron. Oh, we have 8 molten electrum. Derp. Alright, well, we're probably going to need more in the future, so that's okay, I guess. Not exactly what I wanted, but never mind. And we'll pour the rest out as ingots. Yes. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back once I have the invar required. Alright, all parts required. Just like this. Automatic sieve. Alright, now you actually wanted me to make other things too. You want a fortune upgrade. We can do that. Oh look, we needed more electrum. And a speed upgrade. Which, more invar, more electrum, add some blitz powder. We do have an other one, but that one's going to be even harder to make. Alright. So, let's see now. I'm a little bit short on the invar. That's awful. Well, at least we can make the first bit. You were electrum nuggets. So, break you up. And then I will just grab you and 2 more of you. That'll be enough invar. I could break that down, obviously, individual ores and then melt them, but I just figure it'll be better this way. I didn't need 4 diamonds, I only needed 1 diamond. Okay, that's the fortune upgrade. But we need 4 of you, 1 more of you, and blitz powder. How are we going to make blitz powder at this early stage? Other than hunting a blitz. Because I'm pretty sure we can't access any of this stuff yet. I mean, this is obviously the easiest way to do it. Sand plus destabilized redstone fluid transposer. Can we actually manage it? Not really. We need to set up assembly tower, power system, and all that jazz for an invar gear, some constantin, which I think is nickel grit and copper grit. Oh dear. So we would need to go blitz hunting. And where do blitz hang out? What biome do they hang out in? I actually have no idea. Does this NEI have... Keep spelling that wrong. No, it doesn't. I was hoping it would have the thing that tells you which monsters drop it and then tells you which where else to get things. Where to find those monsters. There we go. Got there eventually. How much more we got? 2 more ingots. 1 more ingot. pretty much just that, huh? Just finding a Blitz. We found Blizz underneath here. And so I guess it would just be about going on a grand adventure across the universe to try and find where Blitz turn up. So let me take a moment and I will find out. So as it turns out, a Blitz will spawn in either sandy biomes or plains biomes. So anything that's kind of like a plains or kind of like a desert should spawn Blitz. So the problem is that they will only spawn in like levels of 8 or darker. So we will have to be out at night and we'll have to be trying to find one of those biomes. I think we have a plains-ish biome over this way. I can't quite remember. It might have been a forest, which will not be good. But we can take a look around. We can take a look around and hopefully we'll find something. It's about time we left the base anyway. So, there's that. Extreme hills. River. Tiger. And it's still a tiger. Okay. This is the bit that I thought might have been counting as a plains. So it might be difficult to find a plains biome, but I'm sure we can. This is a forest. That is not good. Also, Blitz spawn about as rarely as Enderman. So not only do we have to find that place, not only does it have to be nighttime, but we have to just kind of be lucky. Because, you know, Enderman can be difficult to get to spawn sometimes, and so can these guys. So, let's adventure, I guess. I'll be back once I've found a biome. A relevant biome.
And his name is John.
Yeah. Course. Can't just be a normal creeper. It's gotta be a John Cena creeper. Well, first of all, I've got to go get my stuff. Second of all, I've got to keep looking for that biome. I'll be back. Oh boy. Dang it. Well, you know, it was far enough away from the base that I thought I would try it. Turned into diamond blocks, and then those diamond blocks exploded. I am assuming they were fake diamond blocks. Oh well, still on the hunt. As you can see, I'm counted as being in a deep ocean right now. I was hoping this area would actually be a plains, but it's not. Oh, and just over the horizon we have found a plains. So, I'm gonna hang out here and wait for nighttime. And then, hopefully, we will find Blizz just hanging out in nature. And be able to murderize them into giving us their Blitz rods. So, see you in a bit. Alright, it's not even nighttime, but you see on the map we have some mob icons without icons. So I am thinking that very close by is Blitz. I just need to find them. There they are. And of course creepers are getting involved. You just cannot stay out of it, can they? You, come over here. There's one of them above me now, isn't there? Oh dear. You guys are just everywhere. At least you're not John Cena creepers. Seriously, for the amount of times that I've actually been blown up by John Cena creepers so far, you would think they weren't as rare as they actually are, and oh dear. Food. wall myself in. Regenerate some health. We got our Blitz rod though, and that's what matters. Oh boy. Oh, and for our trouble we got some nice stuff too. Netherwort is actually extremely helpful because we can now start growing it ourselves rather than trying to get it from soul sand. Great. Blitz rod. You become Blitz powder. Thank you. And I just need to regenerate some more. I didn't see the skeleton, that was the problem. The Blitz attack, not so terrible. But the skeleton, what's that? I don't know, I think it was a special skeleton. It was doing a heck of a lot of damage, that's for sure. Ow, 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 ow. You, fly over here, come on. Hanging out over there is just cheating. Ow. Okay, maybe they do a fair amount of damage. Maybe they do. Oh, and we've got a witch hanging out with us now. According to the map, anyway. I forgot how slow 1710 regeneration is. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We got what we came for. And we won't need it for a while, I'm guessing. So I'm getting out of here. Alright. I will see you when something either happens or I successfully make it back to the base. Alright, I've made it home. Uneventful. I did get a epic reward bag for my trouble. I am going to sleep. And I just realised that was an incredibly foolhardy quest after the fact that I died from another John Cena creeper because I only have one life left. This one and one more. So let's see what's in the epic loot bag first, in a safe spot. That's not very epic, to be perfectly honest with you, but okay. We can melt that down. We can turn it into 5 iron. Wonderful. Okay, well, let's finish off the quest we did all of that work for. Blitz powder, Envir ingots, Electrum nuggets, speed upgrade. Hooray! A success. So, let's hand that in. We get more speed upgrades in Fortune. I didn't even notice that. And in our reward bag, we get a tier 3 chance pendant. Oh dear. That gets off the screen. Increases chance of chance cubes by +50 when the block is broken. Only needs to be in the player's inventory to work. Note, this is not a percentage increase. What is? Increases the chance of chance cubes by +50? Is that meant to be like the chance of positive chance cubes by +50? I don't know. But we've got a tier 3 one. Does it go in any of these slots? No. Oh well. Alright, well, what did we open up? We opened up hemp. Let's finish that one. Reward bag. Giant chance cube. Gross. Those can all go away out of my sight. And that opened up enchanting table and coke oven, which we need to make steel. So that's going to be our task next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.